Hi friend, good morning. This is Imran Aziz. I am again here with another part of the video on building construction and building services. And this is part 6 on this topic, and this would be the last part uh, for the topic. And then in our following videos, we will be going to some other important topic within the civil engineering. I hope you have learned a lot so far. So let's move forward to the part 6, and again we will be highlighting the correct answers so that you could effectively review. Part 6 is starting from question number 126. So far we have discussed 125 questions in 5 parts. So I again urge you to follow my channel and subscribe so that our upcoming videos are shared timely. And please share these videos with your friends, family members, and any contacts who are preparing themselves for the competitive exams and they need the material for their job interviews preparation. So on this topic, as we are already discussing various building components, our first question for today is the standard international SI unit for luminous intensity is called dash. So luminous intensity is the lighting is associated with the lighting part of the building constructions and building services. So what is the SI unit for lighting? Number A, it's glare. Number B, visual task. Number C, candela. Number D, lumen. So correct option for this question is C, which is candela. Candela is the unit for luminous intensity. 127. The ease and certainty with which an eye can see an object is called dash. Number A, glare. Number B, visual task. Number C, candela. Number D, lumen. So what is the ease and certainty information that an eye can see an object? It is called number B. Option number B is visual task. So it will be the visual task basically who determines the ease and certainty of the seeing an object with the naked eye. 128. The light received by the earth from the sun consists of how many parts? So in the literature, there were two parts somewhere, but the latest research which I found from NASA as well as Google, so it says there are three parts of the light which basically transmits from sun to the earth. The earlier literature also reflects two parts, but the latest research shows that these are the three parts which basically reach to the surface of the earth. Options available with us were 1, 2, 3, or 4. So yes, I will recommend option C, which is 3. And these are ultraviolet lights, visible light, number 3, infrared light. So infrared radiation provides heat to the soil and its occupants. Visible light being what we see, which light are the glare which we see, and ultraviolet radiation having various biological impacts. So these are the three parts which reach from the sun to the surface of the earth. 129. The relative amount of sky illuminous depends on. So sky illuminous or the brightness basically depends on number A, altitude of the locality, number B, the day of the year, number C, time of the day, all of the above. Yes, the brightness or the lighting intensity is dependent on the altitude of the locality. Uh, we can easily understand this. It's not so much difficult that normally you must have been at the altitude or the highest points where the lighting intensity is less, and so yes, there are in the hilly areas you must have witnessed this thing. Number B, the day of light. So the day of the year, that either you are in winter days, you are in summer days, which part of the which day of the year you are in. So that intensity also depends on this factor. Number C is the time of the day. Of course, at which time you are observing, in the morning, in the evening, or in the peak light time. So all these factors affects the luminous intensity. So option D is correct for this question. Then question number 130, the recommended design sky luminous value for cold climate. How much light will be transmitted from sky or sun in the cold climate uh, regions? The recommended value is number A 6,800 lux, number B 8,000 lux, number C 9,000 lux, number D 10,500. So uh, 6,800 is the correct value for the climate for the cold climatic regions. For the hot dry climate region, what is the recommended design sky luminous value for the dry, hot and dry climate? So it will be options available for number A 6,800, number B 8,000, number C 9,000, number D 10,500. For hot and dry climate, the value is maximum, which is 10,500 lux. And what would be the recommended design sky luminous value for composite climate, like you can say a mixed climate? So options again were the same, and the correct option for this composite climate is 8,000 lux. So it is in between 6,800 and 10,500. It's 8,000. And then the last one, the recommended design sky luminous value for temperature climate, it is 9,000. So these four are normally, I checked in various papers, one of them was reflected somewhere. So I thought that these all should be brought in your knowledge, that you should be clear on these illuminous recommended range or values. Uh, what should be there for temperature zone, what should be there for composite zone, what value is recommended for the hot and uh, hot and dry climate, and what should be in the cold climate. So you should remember these values uh, for the luminous sky lights. Then we have a few questions regarding ventilation of the buildings. 134, number one, necessity of ventilation is dash. Why ventilation is needed? Number A, removal of carbon dioxide. Number B, to supply fresh air rich in oxygen. Number C, to control dust. D, all of the above. Yes, all these factors are the reason why ventilation is provided within the building. So we want to remove the oxygen, carbon dioxide. We want to supply fresh air and fresh oxygen, and we want to control the dust. So option D is correct for this question. Again, similar nature question. Necessity of ventilation is to suppress odors and smoke. It is the inverse of the first question. Actually, I saw both the question in different papers, so I collected both of them, that it might come in any of the manner. So necessity of ventilation is dash. Number A, to suppress odor and smoke, to reduce humidity, to remove the body heat. All of these. So these are almost the opposite of the last question. So option D is correct for this question as well. Then we have 136. A requirement of ventilation is number A, air change, number B, humidity, number C, quality of air. all of these. Yes, we want to change the air inside building. We want to humanize, and quality of the air is also the our requirement. So all of the above is the correct answer for this question. Then we are moving to the roof part, roofing part of the building services, and I have included few important questions from the wooden roofing and truss roofings. So these are also an important area which we encounter normally in the field. Question number 137. Dash are the inclined members of a truss. So you must be familiar with the truss. You have read it in the bachelor's or master's in the steel structures. So this is basically a picture of the truss structure. If you are not familiar, you can have a look. It has ridge board, then purlins, principal rafter is the major support, then its wall plate, then there are two wall supports or stone supports, then we have a beam, which is the major part of the truss. The whole structure is laying on the beam. And then we have king post, which is resting on the middle or mid span of that beam and going up to the rafters. So these are the main parts of a truss roof. So question with us were 137 is dash are the inclined members of the truss. So which are the inclined members? You can see number A, principal rafters, number B, cleats, number C, dragon beam, number D, gable. So you can see beam is not the inclined. So principal rafter, yes, it is the correct option. Number A, you can see the principal rafter. It is inclined. So it is, and it is the main member. So option number A is correct for this question. Then we have question number 138. A wooden piece provided at the ridge line of a sloping roof is known as a wooden piece provided at the ridge line of a sloping roof. So what will be that wooden part which is provided at the ridge line? Ridge line is the like peak line where two slopes are basically merging. So that is called a ridge line, and the wooden part at that place is also called a ridge. Number A, truss. Truss is the overall structure. B, verge. No. And C is the ridge and wall plate. Wall plates are placed on the walls. Verge is the bottom surface. But yes, C is the correct option for this question. And you can see in the picture as well on our left side after the common rafters. This is the ridge, the highest point. Then we have 139. The framework, usually of triangles and designed to support the roof covering for ceiling over room, is known as. So overall, what is this shown in the picture? The all components comes under number A. Is it roof truss? Number B, roof valley, roof covering, template. Yes, this whole structure is called a roof truss. We are familiar with this. Then we have a question regarding purlins. We must know this thing. Number 140. The wooden pieces which are placed horizontally on the principal rafter to carry the common rafter are called. So these are the horizontal pieces placed directly on the principal rafter, and their job is to carry the common rafter. So these are purlins. Number A, pitch. B, purlin. E, eaves. Gable. Yeah, these are the purlin, and it is shown highlighted in yellow. You can see the arrow mark. These are the horizontal pieces. Then we have question number 141. Option dash are the strips of wood which are fixed on the rafter or ceiling. So what will be the component which are the strips of wood which are fixed on the rafter or ceiling? So on rafter or ceiling fixed, number A, breakboard, number B, battens, wall plates, eaves. Yes, the battens are basically the strips of wood which are fixed on the rafter or ceilings. Question number 142. Which roofs are more preferred for public building like libraries or theaters? So yes, these are inclined roof or curved roof. Options available with us were number A, pitched roof, flat roof, sloping roof, or curved roof. So normally curved roof are proposed for the public buildings like libraries or theaters, and these are same the truss roof. Then we have a question commonly came across. 143. Pitch is expressed as a ratio of what is pitch? You can see in the picture, pitch is basically a slope between rise like height and width. Slope between rise and run. It is called a pitch. Number A, span to ridge to span. Number C, rise to span. Number D, span to rise. Yes, it is the slope between rise to span. You can have an idea from the picture. 144. A dash is used for the galvanization of iron sheets to prevent rusting. So you must have observed that to provide the rust or the rusting, we normally do galvanization of the steel structures or the sheets. So what is that material which is used for galvanization? Number A, sodium, aluminium, copper, and zinc. Of course, it's option D, zinc. Zinc is used to galvanize the sheets or the wooden structures. 145. Which of the following is an advantage of flat roofs? So flat roofs are common roofs normally in the residential houses or the buildings. Number A, they are suitable for heavy rainfall. Number B, leak detection is very easy. Number C, they have a low self weight. Number D, they can be used as a terrace or roof garden. Yeah, flat roof, option D is correct. Flat roofs are normally used for terrace as well as roof gardening or kitchen gardening. So option D is correct for this question. They are suitable for heavy rain. They are not. The leak detection is easy, but option number D is correct for this question. You can have an idea of the flat roof from this picture. Then we have 146. A dash is a rounded vault forming a roof, typically over a circular or square space. So what is that component called, which is a rounded vault forming a roof? Like a rounded roof is normally called as number one, igloo, tent, number C, dome, number D, church. Yeah, rounded roof is normally called as dome. 147 question number 147. A flat roof is a type of roof which has a slope less than dash. Yeah, number A 10 degree, number B 30 degree, number C 45 degree, number D 60 degree. Yes, the flat roof would be a roof which has a slope less than 10 degree. So that's why it is called a flat roof. 10 degree is just for the drainage or the rainwater drainage purpose. 148. Which of the following can be used for both pitched as well as flat roof? So what is that component which is normally used for pitched or flat roof? Number A, sheeting. Number B, aluminium sheets. Number D, decking. Number D, terracotta tiles. So decking is the correct option for the flat roof as well as pitched roof. All others are used normally in curved roof. Terracotta tiles, aluminium sheets, and the sheetings. But decking is used in pitched as well as flat roof. So option C is correct for this question. Then we have another question which is 149. Composite roof trusses are made of dash and dash. Composite roof trusses are made up of dash and dash. Number A, timber and steel. Number B, timber and wood. Timber and sand. Timber, sand and steel. Yeah, the composite roof trusses are normally made up of both materials, steel as well as wood or timber. So option A is correct for this question. You can have an idea from the picture as well. The steel cleats and supports are also used, and then majorly it's a wooden frame. Then we have question number 150, the last question of this topic and this part of the video. Triple membered roof are also known as dash. So what will be triple membered roof? Number A, veranda roof. Number B, collar tie roof. Number C, purlin roof. Number D, trussed roof. Yeah, triple membered roof are normally trussed roof. So that's all. I must say that you should go through all these parts, and if you have any question, you can come to us through email, which is civtechsimplified@gmail.com, and you can put your question in the comment box. If you have any suggestion for the next videos and which topic we should cover, you should also reach out to us in the comment box. We will definitely put a light on those topics. And please share these videos and subscribe to CivTech Simplified for our upcoming videos, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as on TikTok. So thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.